All right, let's look at the starting lineup. And Arap Panique replaces Shayna Nitura, who had, what, 104 attempts?
That was
attacks?
quite the last time anyone has ever attempted more than that. Was actually in fact, it's pretty easy on the side of NU because they really know that most of the attacks will be coming from her. So again, Adamson's struggle has really been finding other options aside from her.
Which I think, to me, that's also the impressive part in general, not just against NU for Shayna. She knows, and everybody knows, opponents know, that they're going to her, and yet a lot of the time she delivers.
Yep, still a lot of successful attempts from her.
Like
and
that.
As I'm saying that,
But National U as a team is the most lethal offensive team in the league, no doubt about it. That's in. All right, let's get some reports from our wonderful correspondents. First up, Ella Rejudo.
It is her will to do anything for the ball that sets her apart, and this mindset positively influences some of the girls like Frances Mordy. Last UST game, Frances told me she teared up in the fourth set because aside from wanting to win,
would have been great. But I mean, now with how NU is looking so far in this tournament, in that #1 spot, they will still have an advantage. Twice to beat at that if they get to maintain this performance until the end of the second round.
Eloy Dote. You know that everybody's going to be a constant threat. The middles are completely going to be involved. Nitura skies. Doug. And a block on Arap Panique.
That was a great read there.
Coach Sherwin, you know, guys like Mata, Pangilinan, they are all threats. And their averages all go up. Faye to Shayna from behind. Anywhere, anytime, any place. For everyone's sensitive skin. Belen!
I mean, just look at how she avoids two blockers right in front.
Gets us going for this rally. Bella again with a perfect pass. That's going to be in.
Yep, that hits the line for Arap Panique. And you know, this is one of the few times that we've seen longer playing time for Arap Panique, or at least
friendly bet. But they benefit from that because of the point. Bella from the right pin puts it away.
That's a powerful hit coming from
yung assist block, which is in this case si Mata. You're trying to close that block. Has to be ready. Another chance here. Sa gitna. Good decision by Sagaysay, taking a gamble there.
Yep, that was a smart decision. She's a player I've gone against, and you really see her growth, her maturity here in the league, and it's really just showing.
Still alive. And it will be a chance ball. It's always dangerous when it's NU with a free ball.
That's a great decision again coming from Lamina, going to Mata, her middle blocker for that peak.
18-17. Good timeout by Coach Sherwin. Sapienza will open up to Bascon. Bascon. 18 serving 19. Shayna will be behind. Lamina chooses Pangilinan again.
Again, for the second time around, Lamina chooses her middle blocker.
I think that what I really wanted to say, she's the prototypical
outside
open
hitter,
spiker. Not stereotypical, but prototypical. As Shayna Nitura, nothing typical about that girl.
Again, another smart play coming from her in the back row. Kita niyo yung silip din ng setter. And just roll.
They're still in it. They're down 2. Here comes that combination play, but this time, Coach Yuda Yu. Fun first set here. Sapienza has to chase. Good decision for her. Chance here for Lamina to shoot it to Belen, who puts it away. What a set. Backing up to, look at this Camille Lamina. Look at her back up.
Bit
Sobrang nipis.
out, yes.
Good serve again. Hardio receiving. Pababawiin si Bella. Bumalik ang bola. Adamson takes it one.
And you will be seeing more from them next year once their seniors graduate. And I guess this is also a great opportunity for them to really gain their confidence.
And through that, anything will be possible in this match. Continue to watch all the action here in the UAAP because legends start here. Now back to you, Boom and Julia.
Well, you know, Ella, we over the years, as we've seen Itura score back-to-back points here.
All my scores bleed golden. Now in the second set for Vance, it's all about putting in the work, no matter the challenge, and leaving it all on the court for the team. Continue to watch all the action here in the UAAP because legends start here.
Humihingi pa na isa Shayna.
Babawi.
Isa pa daw. 6-5. Oof. It's back to NU.
Free ball here.
Yep. Got a chance to counter here. Morty denied.
Wow.
Stuffed at the net. A defensive block brought to you by AIA, formerly Relive. That ball had nowhere to go.
How she times herself well, really, really well for those blocks.
It's sent back. Nobody behind. Shaina for coverage. We welcome you back with a service ace from Vans Alinsug. Actually, it's a Cetaphil fast serve. Sensitive skin needs 15 essential serum. 5. NU has come out firing here in the second set. Ginalit. Shaina in the middle again. Finding a way.
Get that ball up.
Lead is 3. Belen saw the open spot right behind the blockers. So the tip ball working for the captain. Hyundai move of the set, move of the game, brought to you by Hyundai. Stargazer X exceeds expectations.
That was another.
Faye chooses Morty. Read well, like a book.
Seeing Chamaaya.
Defensive block brought to you by AIA, formerly Phil Am Life. But the smaller setters have something to say about that every now and then. Barbie Ameli's in the game for the first time, and it's like a replay of the previous play, just a different character.
NU after that slow start in the first set.
All without Alyssa Solomon. There's no report on any injury or anything like that. Better coverage there this time. Maya has been active. Alinsug is denied, and that ball drops back in.
Great read there coming from Eloy Dote, knowing that was going to the back row. Inside the court of NU.
Maya this time gets into the fun.
Take a look at this replay once again. A great block establishment there for NU.
Oh, was it the hand, not the hand? This year, more than any other year that I've seen. You've gone against them, diba? It's not that often na ganun eh. Dug by Lamina. Belen on the other side. Shaina with a push. Belen keeps it up. And a rainbow chance ball here for Adamson. Shaina again. Bella able to put it up. Long rally alert. Sagaysay feeds Dote. Amili this time goes high. One more time for Shaina, who has to adjust. That's legal. Longest rally of the match. Shaina will set to Barbie. Amili denied. With one of the better servers of the league getting us going here. To see NU on the second year with Sherwin. You know, this is just the first year and a very short preseason with him.
Yes, because this is a new system for them that they really had to adjust to. But in their second year, boom.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Na talaga.
Although it's going to be with different players for sure. Good blocking also. Look at Pangilinan, just the closer there. Look at her work hard. Helping out. This time, no. You cannot deny. Pag nagkakagulo yung kabila. And the second ball put away. 9-point deficit for the gang from Adamson.
But an answer back there.
UAAP, or her season high, is only 5, so probably break
A
that
point
today.
away, yeah.
Bascon gets it through the block. Oh, what a set. A hit out. This time, nakailag ng konti si Barbie. And will probably not, from the looks of it, today. Panique. This one drops in for National University. What a set by Lamina to Maaya.
Chance ball here for NU.
Decoy play! Yeah, that combination was coming. Maaya.
Another
This is a perfect pass.
strong hit coming from her. Going through the seam of the blockers.
Sa gitna. Barbie on the left pin. Too low. And that's it. We're talking isolated from the rest of the team, just the two of them. That whole time that we had that set break. As you know, Coach Sherwin has a thing for developing great set. Former captain too. Played alongside coaches like Dante Alinsunurin also at one point. First rally of the match. Off-speed hit by Belen. Nitura. Belen keeps that up.
Great hustle there.
Great up, yep. Great get. Shine again! Oh,
Off the gas. Their focus is now sharper than ever, zeroing in on the one goal that truly matters this season. But even with that shift in mindset, there's still no space for complacency during the second set. Watch this game on any device in the Philippines or abroad on the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now. Now back to you, Boom and Julia.
well, that focus you're talking about, Denise, is sharper because of the loss that they had. As Nitura, we're piling it on now with 16 points. She is just, it's like target practice right now for the pride of Cainta Rizal.
He just continues to score here. Of course, it's really not how you start, but how you finish in this tournament.
That's in. That's a great swing by Panique. 5-2 for Adamson. Chance here to counter. Shaina is getting ready. And dangerous proposition. Back for more volleyball. The UAAP, you're watching NU versus Adamson. Third set action. And NU was behind by as much as 4 here in the set. Now we're all tied up at 8.
So she is just all around here.
What a good challenge by Coach Sherwin. I thought it was out. And it was right in front of us. Number 9 in efficiency. And all the other skill sets that make her MVP, a reigning MVP. Again, nobody there. That's the second time it happened.
I mean, you really see how she gives her all in every game.
Yes.
Kahit, syempre, pagod na pagod din yan with all the things she does on court.
What a sequence so far. Bella will try to finish it, but it is Adamson that finishes it. Hey, credit to Aposaga. Kanina si Manuel, ngayon si Aposaga naman. Keeping
7 points already here for Maaya, rather.
Yeah. That's a tough set. Alinsug. That's in. 18-17. Here come the Lady Bulldogs after the Duncan spike of the set brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan. They're cranking it up at the right time. This time Nitura goes for the corner.
Going for that zone 1 with that hit over the blockers. Seeing that no one was there. so furnipis.
Meanwhile, Ara Panica here.
Opposite
answering
side,
back.
yeah. They're gonna go to Pangilinan for the run and gun.
Seeing great connection here.
It's also, yeah, for sure for floor defense, also to confuse the opponent, in terms of the setup. As Morty here scores, they need more from her.
Need to see more distribution there to confuse Adamson's blockers.
Sarap makinig no? Yung mga nakaka-geek out Nike on the right side! Oh, boy, did she swing for the fences on that one. Aaron targeting Shayna. Nike gets it.
And it works for them, going to Nika in the middle.
It's good sequence. Oh, boy.
Ayaw magpatalo.
And Adamson, ayaw rin magpatalo dito. 24-all. Lamina. Decoy play doesn't work. Tote will go to Nitura. Nitura sent back. One more time for Shai. Wow. Set point Adamson on tap. Don't you love this game?
I do. It's really, oh my gosh. A lot
Nitura
is
again.
going on.
Alinsug loads up. Manuel was there.
Good defense.
Sagaysay shoots it to Nitura. We're not done yet. I love it. And we're the ones benefiting from it too. This receive. Naipalo pa. Lamina keeps it in play. A free ball will come the way of Adamson. Nitura will get ready. Nitura explodes. Another set point for Adamson. Nitura now goes behind. And a chance to go for it. Nitura. Adamson takes set number 3.
Just their first year, and Shaina Nitura is that super rookie this season.
By the way, this is not a strange situation for NU. They were also behind against UST, if I'm not mistaken, and they won that in 5 sets in 11 games so far.
Again, sobrang tapang talaga ng batang to.
2-0 Adamson. Faye reverses to Nike. 3-0 run.
And now you see the rest.
And maintaining a standard on and off the court. For Coach Sherwin, it's not just about winning. It's about doing everything with purpose and accountability. Because for him, in this culture of excellence in NU, there's no space for anything less.
3-all. 3-0 run. Manuel handling that this time better. Good reaction by Maya. Panique on the right pin. Faye to Shayna. Denied. Good reaction there by Adamson. Time to counter here. Alinsug sends it over. Sagaysay scrambling. Shayna flying. Ardio handling. Reverse. Long rally alert. Back to Nitura. The net helping her there. Shayna. Nike. Return to sender. NU on a 4-0 run after that defensive block brought to you by AI.
Other than these instructions, coach advised them that for this set, they have to smile no matter what. I-enjoy na lang ang laro at wag na wag hayaang manaig ang kanilang frustrations. Continue to watch all the action here in the UAP because legends start here. Now back to the panel.
Thank you very much, and back to the action too. Nitura adjusting.
For her to really get yung pulidong connection with all of her spikers.
The one connection that she really has is with Nitura. Sagaysay again on the second ball put away. The FEU2 4-setter games that they played were so good. And then earlier, of course, FEU-UP, another really good one.
You see lahat ng teams ayaw din talaga magpatalo. We're seeing Francis.
See where the ball lands, it is way in.
Good eye there.
To the corner for a 3-point lead. Adamson looking for a massive upset. Belen! Oh boy, that is out. She thinks it's in. It was a very awkward collision.
Gulat lang din siguro talaga siya.
Belen able to swing. Nike on the right side squeezes it. AdU goes back to Bella. Bella,
Nice set.
double dump. Good reaction, good get there by Morty. Panike diving. Chance ball here. Balik kay Shayna. Pinantayan.
Maaya has just been doing great defensively at the net.
Defensive block brought to you by AIA, formerly the Lab Line. Little scare. Panike back there in the lineup. That's too soft. Gotta go in. 15 serving 14. Alinsug.
Wow. A lot of power again we're seeing from Banjalo.
And that was, I believe, Villegas was unable to close that block. Mababa para kay Villegas.
Wow, nice switch up.
That's in! And it is NU in the lead, 16-15.
Keeps on taking advantage of the absence of Alyssa Solomon here.
Right. And a facial serve. Panike apologizes. No spin.
Agad.
Litura. AdU with that deep dish.
That hit the antenna. That hit the antenna off the block.
So far. Alinsug. Litura was there for defense. Morty is getting ready. Dumps it to the other side. Belen from behind. Morty again. Oh, she puts a little juice in that swing. Because Adamson now takes over the lead, 19-18. Pangilinan is checked.
Good cover.
Alinsug is checked. That bounces in. Okay, mainis. Good timeout by Coach JP.
Good check.
Oh, but they're not able to keep it in play. So good response by NU. Vange. Combination play is red. Morty rolls it to the other side. A chance to counter. Belen wants it. No touch. Yes, she believes there's a touch. Yes, there is. Unwell receiving. Morty.
Good check.
Slow, soft block now. Pangilinan on the run and gun. Manuel. Back row. Good reaction there. But even better reflexes by baby girl. And Jen will serve. Belen. Not a solid hit for her. Set back. One more try. But she can't jump in front. AdU bump set to Belen. Denied. 22-20. Yung 5 points ni Dote are all on blocks.
Wow.
5 blocks.
He's been effective so
Another
far.
one there.
Ooh. They're calling it a touch.
A net touch. Again, I would say they will refer to that UST game. Did they learn lessons from that UST game?
That sails out.
Belen with a massive swing to keep them in play. 21-23. Sagaysay. Belen asking for it. A chance here for Adamson. Faye will go to Morty. Morty picked up. Belen again. Says, squeeze me.
Squeeze me.
And you saved 1 match point. Morty will go for it. And they've done it! Adamson has upset National University in 4